already know what's going on. I'm talking about Eagles with the upset, but guys, I am not surprised. I'm not surprised. I've been calling it for weeks now. I said Jalen Hurts was going to be the spark we needed. Y'all wanted to say I was crazy. Y'all wanted to say, oh, I didn't know what I'm talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. Carson Wentz, he's going to bounce back. Rare form. He's going to come back. He's in a slump. He's in a slump for 2 days. He's going to be in a slump for 2 weeks. We didn't have a preseason. That was y'all biggest excuse for Wentz, really, was the fact that we didn't have a preseason. Okay, well, Wentz was playing for 5 years. Hurts ain't have a preseason. He ain't had 4 seasons before either. And he came in and balled out. So I'm just here to say, I told y'all so. Because y'all was clowning me forever, talking about I didn't know what I was talking about. When we drafted Hurts, the first thing I said was the Eagles needed Jalen Hurts. That's the first thing I said. I brought y'all Hurts' coach. Hurts' personal quarterback coach, the guy who is credited for helping Hurts' passing game. I brought y'all the man's coach. Let the man's coach rap to y'all, and y'all still call me crazy. Now, who looking crazy? Wentz on the bench. Everybody played better under Hurts. Everybody played better. The defense played better. Miles Sanders had one of his best games as of late. Alshon Jeffrey woke up. Alshon Jeffrey woke back up and realized he was an NFL wide receiver. Okay? Everybody played better tonight, and you cannot tell me it wasn't because of the confidence that drips off Hurts. That's the biggest difference I think I've seen in Carson and Jalen Hurts. Carson never played confidently this season. He never played like this was his team. He never played like he was fighting for his spot. He was never fighting. He never dripped with the confidence. And Jalen came out with all of the confidence and elevated everyone around him. That's what you do, guys. We had 2 players with 100+ rushing yards against the Saints. No, wait till Arizona. Hold Hurts till Arizona. Don't throw Hurts into that Saints defense. You're setting Hurts up for failure. No, when you have confidence and you're an NFL player, you go in, and I don't care if I'm going in the trenches and playing the Saints, you come in and you have the confidence to elevate your team. Nah, Doug, don't hold me off till we play Arizona because their defense weaker. I'm ready to come in, point blank period, and cause this upset. Now, let me go in through y'all comments. What's up? I like to watch NFL. What's up with your Seahawks, though? What's up with y'all? He said, I'm just excited about the Hawks win, and thanks for the upset. Now we need Packers to lose. So we're not going to talk about how Doug and the coaching staff finally decides to add creativity to the offense. We're talking about a rookie quarterback. Now, this whole narrative of, has Doug's play calling been trash? Yes. But the coaches aren't perfect either, okay? So when things are going bad on the field, we can't expect the coaches to make mistakes too. So when we talk about the spark that Hurts brings to the players, he brings a spark to the coaches as well. And Hurts can do things that Wentz can't, and Wentz can do things that Hurts can't. But as to you guys saying, oh, we decided to run more with Hurts. Hurts is a rookie. Duh, he's going to get more special treatment than Wentz. Wentz is in his 5th year. Of course, why would Hurts has never played an NFL game. He's never started and played a full NFL game before. Duh, you're going to have to be more creative. Duh, you're going to have to be more coddling of him. Let's go. What's up, Black King? What's up? Hurts played well. He did the things we needed for the win, period. And what else he do? Not throw an interception. Hurts so good. That's what I'm talking about, John James. Y'all see the vision? Hurts is Mike Vick 2.0. Guys, Hurts, let me read off this stat for you guys, because in the beginning of the offseason, I did a video, Jalen Hurts next Lamar Jackson, and looky at what happened tonight. Jalen Hurts has joined Lamar Jackson as the only player since 1950 with 100+ rush yards in their first career start. Let me repeat it again for the people in the back. Jalen Hurts joins Lamar Jackson as the only player, so only Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson since 1950 had 100 and plus rush yards in their first career start. If it ain't beautiful, I don't know what is. Tell them, Symone. Jim, you know I'm going to tell them. You know what we've been saying from the jump. I ain't got to tell y'all. If you've been on my channel, you know what I've been saying since March. Okay? And I've been following Jalen since college. This ain't nothing new. Jalen is about that trench mob, okay? He's about the trenches. He is, I'm telling you, confidence oozes off of him, and that rubs off. That's why I said Jalen plays, and all of a sudden Alshon Jeffrey woke up. All of a sudden, Miles Sanders got his legs back. Everybody played better. I'm telling you. No sacks and no drops with Hurts. That's what I'm talking about. Big period. And everybody else was elevated around him. You right. I ain't going to lie. Hurts just moves better in the pocket. Leadership and tangibles oozing with confidence. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Even though we're 3-8-1, the fact that Wentz kept playing bad wasn't even the biggest thing that made me mad about Wentz. The biggest thing that made me mad about Wentz is that he didn't play with any confidence. And like I compared, Baker Mayfield has been sucking forever, but you would never know it looking at Baker, because Baker going to act like he's the best in the world. That's the confidence that elevates your team, okay? I don't care if I'm throwing 50 interceptions. I'm going to still walk with that swagoo. Okay, Wentz was looking defeated, and that's not going to help the team around him when we're still fighting for a playoff spot. Do y'all not realize we're still in this? Wentz got slower with the way he should have laid off them cookies. Should have laid off them cookies. Eagles should still draft a quarterback in the first round. Nah. Symone, turn to Super Chat on. The real question is, do you want Wentz to be the starter next season? I mean, of course, this is one game, guys. Of course, once they get film on Hurts, you know, it's going to be harder it's going to make things harder for Hurts. It's one game. We'll definitely have to see, you know, how he plays throughout the rest of the season. I do think Hurts needs to start for the rest of the season. As for next season, I honestly have no idea, guys. We're going to have to evaluate Hurts these next couple of games because, of course, it's one game. Just like with Travis Fulgham, once they get film on the guys, it hit different. They hit different. So we definitely have to see how Hurts looks these next couple of games, and then we'll evaluate. But that's a tough decision. And I want you guys to jump in the comments and let me know, Wentz or Hurts, who would y'all start next season? But I still have no idea. I still have to see how Hurts looks. I didn't think the play calling was the best. I mean, why was he running the ball at the end of the game like that? Yeah. 100 yards rushing. Two guys, Miles and Hurts. Two guys. What's up? So high right now, guys. And do y'all not realize we've won our game? All of our games have been won in prime time. All of our games have been won in prime time. And you know what that means? When we get to the playoffs, guys, that luck is in our favor, because obviously the playoffs are in prime time. And if we got the prime time good luck on us, who knows? It might upset somebody. He's a better passer. Jalen Hurts getting mad love after one game. First of all, Sauce Inside. Now, don't start. You know I was giving Jalen love since March. Since we drafted Jalen, I think the draft was in April. I've been giving Hurts love since April. And you know that, Sauce Inside, Master Trip Lord. Don't start. I'm talking about all these other people talking about Hurts now. Stop hating. Better passer than Lamar Jackson. They don't like Carson. They want to play for Hurts. And guys, there might be some truth to that. I don't know. Wentz always looked dejected. Wentz looking defeated because he got the most sack QB in the league. And that's another reason why Wentz needed to sit down, because he got to heal, y'all. Taking all them hits. Wentz turns the ball over too much. That's a fact. Wentz is a reason for those sacks. I'm starting Wentz hands down. Ooh. The fumble was more unfortunate than anything. He had two hands on the ball. Eagles fans, a.k.a. Carson Wentz apologists, just making excuses. I'm dead. Tape or not, the threat of running, his confidence makes him that guy. That's 100%. Guys, I can't stay on here long. I do have to hop off because I got stuff to do. You know, it's Sunday night. But guys, I might do a game recap. I don't know if I should do a game recap because you guys haven't been watching my Eagles videos that much lately. So not sure if I should do a game recap. This is just my initial reaction and me telling you guys, I told you so. So I don't know if I should do a game recap, but I do have to jump out of here in a minute. I know I've only been live for 10 minutes, but I do just want to say I do want to see Hurts obviously play against the Cardinals. I do want to see him finish out the season before I assess and see if I want Hurst to start next year, because honestly, I'm not 1,000% sure. That's a lot of stuff we have to figure out. We don't know what changes are going to be made in the front office. It's a lot. It's a lot of big questions for the decision makers. So I'm just super excited. We got the win against the Saints, guys. You know I live in Atlanta, and the Saints fans are everywhere. The Saints fans are all over Atlanta. So I'm just so glad we got the bragging rights. I just want to say I went into the game super confident and actually believing in the team. Not that I wasn't believing in the team before, but I did think with Drew Brees out, this was a game we had to take advantage of, and we definitely did. And I love how Miles Sanders got his groove thing back, and I really appreciate Alshon Jeffrey, making that clutch pass, that clutch catch, because that catch was pretty tough. But thank you guys for coming in, jumping in. Stay tuned to my channel. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and keep rocking with me, because I will be posting videos next week, but I just been super busy. Hurst was smart with the ball. Carson plays too much hero ball. That's a fact. Can't make a decision on next year until Hurst gets more experience. Yeah, Jersey boy. I definitely agree. I want to see Hurst play a couple more games, because, once they get that tape, once they get that footage, they're definitely going to, find out some ways to make Hurst tick. But I will say that confidence ain't going anywhere, period, because like I said, Hurst has been in quarterback controversy pretty much his whole career. Don't forget he was in controversy with Tua. He got benched, obviously, for Tua, and he knows what it feels like to get benched. He knows what it feels like to fight for his spot. So I think that confidence is something that is not going to leave. But if they do find out some stuff, good game, and Carson is gone, y'all. You just hating. But guys, what do you think about the playoff spot? Because when I did a video on should we tank, or should we contend, my comments were split in half. So now that we got this win, obviously it does bump us up and help us out a lot. Do you guys still want to, how do you guys feel about going to the playoffs? Do you think we should be getting a top pick, or you guys think we should be still fighting for the playoffs? I say fighting for the playoffs, because once you make it to the playoffs, honestly, you never know. You never know what can happen. And these guys getting that playoff experience, whether it's Wentz, whether it's Hurts, because the playoff football is different. It hit different. So we get some playoff experience under our belt with these young guys, with these inexperienced guys. I definitely think it'll benefit us in the long run. So I'm still holding out hope for the playoffs. And like I said, guys, we not undefeated, but we won all of our games in prime time. So if we can get a little prime time playoff spot, who knows how these guys are going to shine. Better play calling today. I will say better play calling today, but think about it. There's different personnel on the field. Like, you strategize different with somebody like Hurst than you strategize with somebody like Carson. And like I said, when you see the team playing well, that boosts Doug Peterson too. That doesn't just boost the guys on the field. That boosts the play callers as well. So that confidence, the team playing well, Doug gonna be feeling himself too, and Doug gonna be like, you know what, let me go for this. You know what, let me go for that. You know what, we actually might win this thing. That confidence, the team playing well on the field, it boosts the guys on the sideline as well. So better play calling could have came from better play on the field. It doesn't necessarily mean that Doug was trying to strategize for Hurts more than he was trying to strategize for Wentz. We're not going to the playoffs, but I still want to fight for the playoff spots. Don't say that. You never know. Honestly, stop. I'm wondering what took Peterson so long to run the ball. And I know you guys are all going to be saying Doug didn't run the ball for Wentz as much as he ran the ball for Hurts. But guys, Hurts is a rookie. Now, I will say two things. One, should we have been running the ball before? Yes. Should we have been running the ball way more before Hurts? Yes. But I'm not mad at Doug changing it up now for Hurts, because Hurts is obviously a rookie. He's got to make things easier for Hurts than he would have had to make them for Carson. Two things can be true. Is Doug wrong for not running this whole season? Yes. Is Doug right, though, for switching it up for Hurts, because Hurts is a rookie, because Hurts has never played or started an NFL game before, because Hurts had no preseason ever? Yes. So I'm glad Doug changed it up now. I don't think it was shiesty against Wentz. Doug was dumb, yes, for not running the whole season, of course. Appreciate you, Black King. No hate, I'm all for the black quarterbacks 100,000% because it's only a few of them in the league, and you know how they get pushed down the depth chart. Once they have two bad games, they never get a chance to redeem themselves. So yeah, we got to keep rooting for our guy Hurts. Go for winning division playoff, definitely. You're right, Jersey Glory. Period. So guys, I'm gonna jump off here because this is just my initial reactions. I wasn't planning to be on here long. So I appreciate you guys for jumping in the chat. Appreciate you guys for supporting me and rocking with me. I had some people that's been supporting my Hurts campaign since the beginning, and I appreciate you guys, and I know who you guys are, and I know who the haters are too. But also, I just want to reiterate the fact that we gotta look. This was fun. This was great. This was amazing. But we got to see how Hurts does in the next couple of games before we can make any long-term decisions. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for dropping in. I'm going to try to go live more often because I haven't been live a lot lately at all. But I will definitely go live either Wednesday or Thursday this week. So have a great night, guys. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. Bye.